This looks so weird. Probably not going to get anyone, but that's okay. Hey, what's up? We actually do have somebody in here. I didn't think we would have anybody. Just got a couple figures to open. Maybe hopefully a couple people come in. I'm on TikTok as well, so I'm going to be going back and forth. But kind of see. I mean, feel free to ask any questions. So far, I only see one person, Super Figures. What's going on, man? Got some cool stuff to open, but I was hoping to get at least maybe 5 people in here. Whoa, did that comic guy really join? Seriously? There's no way. Hello. Looks like we got a couple of people. Hello, Edward. Sophie, hello. We got 2 people in YouTube and 1 person on TikTok. We're at 3, baby. We're rolling. Feel free to pop in some questions. It's been a while since I've been live, but thanks, man. I appreciate it. The Phillies just lost, so I was like, all right. I love this action figures, but what kind of action figures you into, man? What kind? What kind can't you afford? We definitely need a YOLO Park Persona action figure line. I'm not familiar with that property, but YOLO Park's been pretty good from what I've been handling. I don't want to pull it out, but you can see I got my Transformers down here. I don't know if you can see them actually. I'm currently collecting SHF Naruto and Jada Street Fighter. I got my Jada Street Fighter. Got that John down there. Where they at? Yeah, you can see them. Love that line. That's such a good line. Really enjoy that line. Do you have a favorite figure in that line? I love video games and retro whatever. I mean, I just showed over here my video game stuff. It's all down there. Not a huge video game guy myself. I kind of just like the iconic characters in video games. I wasn't a huge gamer growing up, but it is what it is. They should make figures like P3R. I don't know what that is. Going to be completely honest. Sorry, Sophie. I don't know what that is. Star Toes. Star Toes. Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I also love Star Wars. You can see my Star Wars shelf up there. Love Star Wars. Love Star Wars. But that love's kind of going away. I got to be honest with you, Edward. I don't know what's going on with Star Wars recently, but it's just been a downward slope. So you guys want to see me open some stuff? I got a couple things. We got a video game fan in here. Edward, I got let's see on here too, the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat figures. How's about we open these guys? We got 4 people, I think. That's cool. I mean, if I didn't announce that I was going live, so how's about we open these Mortal Kombat figures, guys? What do you guys think? It's Persona 3 Reload. Is that a video game? Sounds like it. I'm going to assume that's a yes from old Edward over here. I'm going to open Scorpion first because I think he looks a little cooler. Yo, Lance. What's good, brother? How you doing, man? Anybody watching who sees... Yeah, it's a game. Cool. Anybody who's watching on TikTok and sees your acquaintance Until Death, he's a personal friend of mine, but he makes some awesome content himself. Not too bad. Saw you were live, so I thought I'd check in. My boy, how you doing, man? How are you doing? We have not talked in a while. God damn it, McFarlane. Always put them stupid ass tabs on here, bro. The microplastic is not necessary, McFarlane. Fix that shit. Nobody's stealing your shit, bro. It's not Transformers from Walmart. I don't know if he caught that one. Do you know stop motion? I do know how to do stop motion. Yeah, I have not done it. Yeah, I do. I do stop motion. Or my intro on YouTube. If you're not following me on YouTube, for my TikTok friends over here, go ahead and follow me on YouTube. My intro I did in stop motion. It's not my best work by any means, but I liked it. I did all right. Holy crap! Is that a pinless joint, McFarlane? Oh no, they just hit it underneath. So this is my raw reaction to these figures. I have not opened them. I think Mattel is making DC 6-inch action figures again. Hopefully they make Wave 140 and sublines plus retro video. Wow, you want a whole bunch, Sophie. That sounds pretty ambitious. I hope that they give you all of that. I've kind of come to the conclusion that I think I'm going to stop collecting DC once McFarlane's done because I frankly don't want to start all over. I know that's maybe lame of me, but I don't want to start all over. And I really like what McFarlane was doing. And it's like, these Mattel figures are going to have to be insanely good for me to want to do it. And I don't know if I have that much faith in Mattel. I think I'm a little late. What are you opening up tonight? So the first thing I'm opening up, I got the new McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Classics. I got Sub-Zero, and I just opened up Scorpion. These are my raw reactions to these figures. And I got to say, meh, it's okay. I think it looks cooler than it actually is. I would love to collect DC, but I mainly collect 6-inch figures. I get that. I understand. The McFarlane stuff is big, and I get if people don't want to collect that. I totally get that. When are you doing another live? Oh, we got a couple of people. Mattel bringing DC figures back. That's right. We were just talking about that. I'm not hype about it, to be honest. Do I like Turtles? Does that shelf in the middle there answer your question? I might like Turtles a little too much. If you ask some people, aka my wife, I do love Turtles. I don't know the next time I'm gonna go live. This was kind of an impromptu live. The Phillies lost, so I need a little bit of a pick-me-up. So I was like, I recorded the intro for these guys, gonna do Fulham reviews, but thought I'd do some initial reactions. And like I said, this is meh. I mean, I like that he added a thigh swivel. It's kind of like a knee swivel, above the knee swivel. It's kind of new for McFarlane, but this is okay. And then he comes with his, like his little... Oh, is that a bendy wire? Okay, that kind of won me over a little bit. I mean, what are you going to do with this little ash string? I mean, like, geez, man. But hey, that's pretty nice, actually. I didn't know that. So, I mean, you can have him doing his finishing move. That's pretty cool. Definitely going to have to glue this down, though. But yeah, I mean, like, you can have him do his finishing move. That's pretty cool. I love Jurassic Park. That's the most I'm collecting. You see the dinosaurs up there, brother? I got way too much Jurassic Park, too, man. I got a lot of that stuff. I think that is probably my favorite shelf that I've designed. I think I did a really good job with that shelf. It really, those figures display so nicely. So I think that turned out really, really nice. Trash. All right, and then we'll open up Sub-Zero as well. Sub-Zero. These are the only ones I'm getting from this line, by the way. I'm not going to go all in on this. I get these, kind of hang them up on the back of the wall like they're fighting each other, and call it a day. Now, I do wish that Sub-Zero was like the 2-pack one, where he has like the ice arms, but I don't want to buy the 2-pack, man. I don't want the 2-pack. So I'm just gonna settle for this one, to be honest. He's cool enough. No pun intended. But he's cool. Oh, we got 4 people on YouTube. Hello, hello. We got some people joining in. Stay live for maybe an hour or two. I think I like Sub-Zero more, like as a character and as a figure, because I mean the paint looks better on Sub-Zero. But Sub-Zero doesn't come with shit, man. At least Scorpion came with his little like kunai knife on the rope. I don't know if that has a different name, but Sub-Zero don't come with shit. That sucks. Are you more of a Mortal? Are there more? Yeah. So I think right now they have for Mortal Kombat Classics. Right now they have Fei Long. Is that his name? No, that's Street Fighter. What's his name? I don't know. The dude with the he's shirtless. I forget his name. They made him. They have a Platinum Katana, which is like a chase version, and I just saw that at Oh, thanks for sharing the live, Christian. I appreciate that. Liu Kang, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank you, Super Figures. Liu Kang. They have Liu Kang. I think they just revealed a 2-pack of Reptile and maybe a different version of Liu Kang. Katana. I think that's it right now, but I'm not following this line too heavy. If anybody else knows, yeah, Liu Kang. Yeah, that's definitely who it is. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I think I like Scorpion better, but I would have really loved to get the 2-pack version with his arms like all iced up. McFarlane does a great job with that ice effect. And this would have been perfect for that. I think what they really should have done. I mean, these figures are $30. What about this is $30, McFarlane? Come on now, fucking a stand, a stand, gripping hands for nothing, and the figure. This is not $30 worth of stuff here, McFarlane. What are we doing? Here's an interesting one: a Final Fantasy VI 6-inch figure line by Mattel. That would be kind of cool. Not into Final Fantasy myself, but I could see a lot of people liking that. I'm gonna have to see that Reptile and who he comes with because I might cop that for. Hey, dude! I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one. Do a giveaway. I tried to do a giveaway not too long ago for some WW or some UFC figures that got sent to me, but nobody entered. So I'm kind of a little bummed about giveaways recently. And I don't want to give these away because I just bought these and I like these. His head comes off. Because if you want to do a giveaway, I'm ready. I appreciate that, Edward. Stay tuned, man. Do you follow me on YouTube, buddy? That's usually where I announce my giveaways a little bit more. I got like 5 people total. It was pretty nice. Go subscribe on YouTube, Edward. I announce more stuff on there. I'm not as active on TikTok as I'd like to be, and that's totally my fault. But yeah, my YouTube should be linked in my profile on TikTok. But if you can't get there directly, then just go ahead and look me up, Zach Toys. You'll find it. So what's the name of your YouTube? Zach Toys. Same thing. Should be under the same thing. It looks pretty good. I think the paint looks better on Sub-Zero. And you got to get them in like their iconic, fighting. Oh, come on, man. This head keeps popping off. Fatality. It's pretty cool. I mean, I'm hoping that, it's Mortal Kombat Classic, so I'm sure we won't get like all like the tie-in characters. But I'm still hoping that McFarlane would do some turtles from the Mortal Kombat line. I know they're not in this game, but that would be really cool. And they just actually, one of the other things we're going to be opening tonight is the IDW McFarlane turtles. So if you guys want to see this, let me know. Oh, Raiden, they did announce a Raiden too. I don't think he's up for pre-order yet, but they did announce a Raiden. He looks pretty sick. Again, I'm passing on them, but he does look pretty sick. All right. What should I open up next, guys? Should I open up the McFarlane Turtles or should I do the Playmates Godzilla Turtles? I have the full wave, so Leo, Mikey, and Raph. And then they only came out with Leo and Donnie for the IDW ones. So cast some votes. What should I open? Edward said Godzilla. Skibbity. Hello, Skibbity. Skibbity joined the live. Got to do the Godzilla with all four. See, but this is the shit that Playmates did that pissed me off. They put Donnie on the back of the box. First of all, Donnie's the best turtle. Okay? Putting that out there. Donnie's the best turtle. But they put him on the back of the box as Jet Jaguar, which is what I thought he should be. Okay? But they didn't freaking put him in the first wave. He's not even, like, they haven't even showed the figure of him. Like, that is so dumb to me. I get that it's to, like, keep the line, like, to tell people that there's longevity to the line, but, like, come on, man. So stupid, because now I got an incomplete set of turtles, and I hate that. It should be illegal to do the turtles 3 at a time or 2 at a time. Same with the IDW ones. Only Leo and Donnie are out right now. It's annoying. But whatever. Anybody still alive in the YouTube chat here? It's been a little quiet over there. Anybody still around over there? Did that comic guy really join? He keeps saying he's joining. That would be amazing. If that comic guy is watching, I'm a huge fan of your channel. I've been following you for years, man. You're a real one. But I don't think he joined. That would be crazy. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, so we're opening Leo as Gojira. Yes, I want them to usually release all 4 turtles at the same time. Yeah, super figures. I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense to me. And companies do that shit all the time. I don't get it. And like NECA, right? Like I did their order the 4 turtles and Shredder and get free shipping on their website. And I just got a notification that just Mikey is shipping. But Walmart got all 4 of the turtles in Shredder. And Walmart and people who ordered them on Walmart are getting them first. Why? Like, that's so annoying. Because if I knew that, I would have just waited for the Walmart order. But whatever. And I would have got free shipping anyway. So, sorry, this is going to be loud. They got a ton of ties on this thing. Oh, man. What the fuck? Am I allowed to curse on live? Am I going to get banned? This is crazy. So, you got to put his shell on. And once it clicks on, it looks like it's a one click and you're done kind of thing. But that is pretty awesome. I don't think I would like this as much as I do, but that is pretty sick. I mean to say, do you normally get all 4? Oh, yeah. I really only collect turtles. Like from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe, I really only like to collect sets of the turtles. I do have exceptions. I have a little section over here of other characters, but I try to stay super limited because everyone's doing TMNT, and I know that is something that I'm a huge fan of. So that's a rabbit hole I know I'd fall down. But yeah, I try to keep myself limited with that. But versions of the turtles like this are exactly what I like. I mean, look at that. That is sick. Do you have new McFarlane DC Multiverse Batman Returns? Nah, I think I'm going to skip on those. Not my thing. I like that movie, but my Batman shelf, which you can see behind me, is really, really full. So I'm trying to be selective with that. Oh, man, this is sick. And then Leo has his 2 katana. When is the Gabby's Playhouse? I got some posters for you, buddy. Check your mailbox. His swords have his a blast effect in it, or like the Emma Lee. I don't know you guys. I'm sorry. That would be kind of cool, but I don't know you guys. Papa, Papa thing in the chat, and then maybe we'll join. But this is all one piece. So this flame piece of like his atomic breath doesn't come off the sword. I don't know if I like that, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I would love to see some TMNT figures based on the Naruto. That would be cool. I'd probably pass on those because I'm not a Naruto guy, and I gotta be honest, I did not love those designs when I saw them at like box lunch and stuff. But that would be cool because I know a lot of people would be into that. This is a really cool figure. My lighting on YouTube looks terrible, but TikTok looking good. Yeah, this is sick, Edward. I'm bracking with this guy. Big Vania turtle. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. All right, let's take votes. Do we do? I'm opening both, but who do we do first? Do we do Rodan, Raph as Rodan first, or Mikey as King Ghidorah? Who do we go first? How much did they cost? I think they were $14.99, which is a little bit more than what Playmates does, but it makes sense because Godzilla stuff is always expensive. And this feels really good quality. I'm not upset paying $15 for this. This is cool. All right, we got a Raph first, a Harry Potter, the 6-inch line by Mattel. Hey, man, a nice, cheap, affordable, like Black Series or Marvel Legends style Harry Potter line. I might go all in on something like that because I have the SH Figure Arts ones, but they come out too slow and they're very expensive. I don't know. I might be into that. Hello, the fabulous Spider-Man. Mikey. I'm getting Mikey. So I got Mikey. I got Raph. Okay, so I got 2 votes for Mikey. Let's do Mikey then. This is pretty sick. Like, this collab is pretty cool, but like I said, it pisses me off that Donnie isn't in this wave. Even the Target employee that I had, he went in the back and got them for me because, of course, they weren't on the shelf because my area is the absolute worst for action figures. The Philly area is just terrible, but he went in and got them in the back. Oh, my God. Look at the wings on this thing. Holy crap. I feel kind of weird. He was like, I only got the 3. I couldn't find Donnie. And I was like, you're a real one, man, but these idiots didn't make it yet. So, but even the Target employee got it. I was like, my man. Oh, looks like he... Man, dude, there's a lot in this box. Holy crap. Hold on. All right. His nunchucks are like electric effects. That's pretty cool. I think I absolutely, because I only have 5% charge. All right, well, thank you for stopping by, Edward. I appreciate it. Thank you. Man, these are going to take up more space than I thought they would. That's no bueno, man. I just made space today. Okay, so Mikey has a lot of assembly, but that's okay. It's pretty cool. See you, bro. All right, so first off, plug his tail together. You slide it, it looks like. Do you? No, I guess you just plug it. So, I have an action figure collection as well. That sounds great, Sarah. What do you like to collect? I assume Marvel Legends, if I had guess. Spider-Man stuff. Damn, bro. This thing's crazy. Holy crap. Look at these big-ass wings. Oh, man. I didn't think the wings would be this big. Damn, I don't know where these are going on the shelf. Okay, so here's Mikey as King Ghidorah. His tail moves. Oh, that's pretty sick, man. Holy crap. That is cool. It's got the 2 tails. They're not bendy or anything, but they put a shell, like the TMNT shell, in the the Mutant Mayhem figures are cool. Man, this is cool, man. Wow. And like the wings are huge. This is sick. I didn't think I would like this as much as I did or I do, but this is cool. Frig, man. I don't know where I'm putting these guys. Shit. That's all right. That's a later problem, but damn, this is cool as hell. Get the tail will swivel. It's pretty cool. Its arms, and then I think, yeah. So the head shoulder pauldrons pop off, and you can plug them like in his hands to make like three heads. I don't think I like that effect too much. I think I'm gonna put the nunchucks in his hands. But I mean that's a cool feature. It's a cool feature. Just not my thing there. Not my thing there. I definitely like them on his shoulders better. That's pretty cool. This is cool, man. Holy crap. Yeah, these are gonna take up a ton of space though. Jeez. I'm cooked, chat. I am cooked. And then there's Rodan as well. So let's get the trash out of here. Man, dude, that Mikey's cool as shit. All right, there's Raph. And then my least favorite Godzilla character, main Godzilla character, and my least favorite turtle. So I guess it kind of worked out that they're together. Not a huge fan of either one of these characters. I mean, I love Raph. Don't get me wrong. I love Raph, but he's definitely my least favorite out of the turtles. Not a huge Rodan fan. He's not my favorite. He's cool. But, so, and obviously the red fiery guy is going to be Raph. That totally makes sense. But Mike or Donnie best turtle. So. Okay. All right, definitely the weakest one for sure. It just feels kind of lame. The wings don't even like flatten out. It's kind of annoying. But my fave turtle has to be Mikey. I mean, Mikey's cool. Mikey's a good third favorite turtle for me. Yeah, sorry. The correct order is Donnie, Leo, Mikey, Raph. That is the correct order to like your turtles, but I'll let it slide. Super figures, I'll let it slide. It looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like the translucent plastic. I mean, this one's fine. I think he's objectively, like all personal opinions aside, the weakest one. Just like look at this, Mikey, man. Like, look at the wingspan between these two things. That is insane. That is really damn cool, man. That is some good stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna say Leo's probably still my favorite though. I think he just works really good as an action figure as well. I mean, you can get some pretty cool poses with him, but he takes up a ton of space too, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. Yeah, I mean that looks so badass. That is cool. I don't think I have anybody in TikTok right now, but got a couple people on YouTube. Damn, dude. Excuse me. That is a pretty cool looking set of turtles. Got somebody in TikTok now, maybe. Do we? Oh, Edward, are you back, sir? I guess he's back. Oh, man. All right. Do we open up Donnie or Leo first? Anybody alive? Anybody around still? I'm thinking, Donnie's the GOAT. So I'll probably open Leo up first. Make some room. Make some room. Donnie. Sorry, Super Figs. Gotta save the best for last, you know? The goat turtle. Most underappreciated turtle. So you get this little comic book. It's like a little mini book for Leo. This is a thick comic book. I'll read this later. Like that's a pretty thick book for $25 with a figure. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not usually huge on the comic books like that come with this. I'd rather just be the figure, to be honest. But that's a substantially sized book. And then let's see, can we get all these out? Now I feel like these turtles are being met with mixed reactions. It seems like some people really like them, and it seems like other people say they're like straight dog shit. But I don't know. I think I'm somewhere in between. Because McFarlane's trying some new stuff with these guys, and I can always appreciate a company trying new stuff, even if it doesn't like work too great. Okay. So you get that little butterfly, or not like the shoulder cap. It's kind of cool. Rotate. Yeah, but I love the way they did the hands on these guys. It's like a ball joint at the hands. Yeah, all that range of movement, and it looks seamless. I like that a lot. That is pretty damn cool. They did the same thing with the ankles. And then you can pop these off and put on like sculpted toe ones, like he's like stepping on his toes. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think these are bad at all. The knees and elbows being single jointed does suck. In the hips, the shoulders are fine. There's no articulation in the torso whatsoever. And the hips are not great. But, I mean, you can do enough with them. I think, like that don't look too bad. Let's get some swords in his hands. That's Leo's thing. That is his thing. Dude, this guy has to be fucking chaotic. Who, me? Who are we talking about, Sophie? Who are we talking about here? All right, let's see. I got nobody in TikTok, man. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. Check that out. I like it. I like it. A little gap beyond the ankle, but I mean, like, you could just kind of pose that away, like, and then it looks pretty seamless. I don't mind this. I don't mind it. And it's still cheaper than the Mortal Kombat stuff, and it comes with the whole ass book. And he comes with a good amount of accessories. I mean, he comes with love a turtle that comes with fist hands. That's great. I love any figure that just comes with fist hands. It comes with different feet, which is kind of odd, but welcomed. And an alternate head. And the weapons. So I'm liking it. I'm digging it. It's not a great figure, but I'm digging it. Am I super laggy on YouTube? It looks like I am. But yeah, cool stuff. All right. Let's get old Donatello opened. Looks like they might share some parts. We'll see. They shouldn't, because the IDW turtles all have a completely different shape from each other. But we'll see. We'll see. Anybody on TikTok? Says I got one viewer. Hello. Anybody out there? Again, another like thick book. Love this artwork. Cool stuff. I will definitely be reading those. Sophie, who's chaotic? I really want to know. I really would like to know. All right, Donnie comes with a whole bunch of squid. his ass out. Oh. All right. All right, let's see. Donnie does not share a sculpt. He is taller and thinner, just the way I like Donnie. Single joints and stuff again, but I think that's going to be a theme throughout this line. These seem to be one true 1/12 scale, it seems, like real 6-inch figures. This version of the Turtles isn't too big. But his joints are tight. Donnie, yeah. No, for sure. He's the GOAT. He is the GOAT of Turtles. He's the GOAT. Looks like Donnie has a dry brush on his legs and skin and shit, but looks like that did not carry over. I don't know, I guess it kind of did on Leo. It's very subtle. Looks a little bit better on Donnie. But either way, it's not really good on either one of them. But you can kind of see like the different sizes. Like Donnie's a little taller and thinner. I like that. It's pretty cool. It's cool. And then Donnie comes with some good accessories too. He comes with one grip hand. And it looks like he's got like a karate chop hand. Let's give him a grip hand. Man, these are the weirdest interchangeable hands I've ever seen. Okay. Man, everything's like really tight on this. But hey, he looks good holding his staff. Not bad. By the way, for anybody new, because I got a couple people on YouTube right now, which is really cool. Thank you guys for joining. Feel free to pop some questions in the chat. That goes for YouTube or TikTok. Feel free to ask any questions. I like having some nice conversations with you guys. I want to go live more regularly. It's just life is very hectic. But yeah, if you got any questions, feel free to ask away. Yeah, I guess my favorite things that we opened tonight. I'm gonna say I really like Leo as Godzilla. That is pretty damn cool. And Mikey as King Ghidorah is $15 for this thing, man. That is crazy. It's huge. Look at the wings on this thing. Like that shit's crazy. He's got a big old double tail too. Maybe I'll try to hang these up like on the back wall of my display. Try to maybe make them fly. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Same with Rodan and Raph, but yeah, got a decent amount in YouTube right now. For anybody who's new, like I said, feel free to pop some questions in the chat. It seems like people are watching but not talking. Anybody got any questions? Anything they want to ask? Stay on for maybe 20, 30 more minutes. Looks like Donnie, you can plug this in his back too. You and me run from the sun like a girl. Put that in his back. His hand's tight as shit. He also comes with a wrench. That is a fun accessory for Donnie. Donnie, like, you always get like the same sets of stuff for the Turtles, which is cool. You know, certain things are essential. You need their weapons. You want them to have different hands, maybe a head, but a wrench, that's a cool accessory for Donnie. I like that. It's pretty cool. He's got the longer bandana. It's like really hard plastic. This, I guess, is before his shell got, spoiler alert, got broken in. And I know in this story he has a metal shell, but that's different from BSTAXN's line, which who also did this version of the Turtles. That one he has the metal shell, so I'm happy they took a little bit of a different route here with this Donnie. I mean, he's the GOAT, so I know people are always going to say that's not true, but Donnie the GOAT, Donnie the GOAT. Yeah, I really like the wrench. It's kind of stupid to say, but I like the wrench. Yeah, I like the sculpt on these turtles. I know people are saying they don't like them, but I think they look pretty good. One thing I will say is the toes on Leo do not match at all. Like, at all in the colors. It's a little harder to see on YouTube because the lighting's terrible, but yeah, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy stuff. I am going to be selling a good amount of turtles. I have a little pile down here of stuff that I'm looking to get rid of. So, if you're interested, stay tuned because they're going to be going on like Mercari and stuff like that. Unless I bring everything to this comic book guy tomorrow, which I might because I don't want to hold it anymore. I got a big box of stuff I'm trying to sell. We'll see. We will see. Like I said, I'll probably get off in about 20 minutes. I wanted to stay on for about an hour, open some tools. Get off because for my time it's 11:10. But yeah, so there are some questions in the chat. What Mikey figures do you got in that pile? Let's see. I got the whole set of BSTAXN, these turtles. I got the full set. So Mikey, Donnie, Leo, and Raph. I got these kind of like knockoff ones of the movie one, the movie figures. They all have their weapons. I got this version. I think this was the Cobra Kai 2-packs. I sold all the Cobra Kai figures, but these guys come with their weapons as well. I got the gray versions of those BSTAXN ones, the pizza box set. I'm going to be getting rid of that set. They all have their weapons down here. I have this casual clothes Mikey, but they only made Mikey and Raph for this set because they're not doing the whole thing, which kind of sucks. So there's this Mikey. He's pretty cool. I mean, I would have kept them if they said they were going to do the rest, but they said they're not. Got the monkey guy from the 2012 series, the Doctor, and then I got. Technically, this is Mikey. Little Last Ronin figure. He's pretty lame, but selling him, and then two of these turtles. I think it's Mikey and Leo, or Don. I'm sorry, Raph and Leo. These two guys. I kind of like the way these guys look, and I would have finished the set, but I never picked up Donnie and Mikey because they were in a 2-pack with Stranger Things figures, and I had about zero interest in the Stranger Things figures, so yeah. Definitely wanted to skip on those. Anybody still around in the YouTube chat? It says I got people in there, but yeah, so I don't know, Lance. If you're interested, I mean, let me know. Obviously, I'll give you a good deal. I know you're on Mercari, so let me know. But I would like to try to sell them as sets of the turtles. Trying to bring them to a guy tomorrow, but he's not answering, so we'll see. We will see. I really like these I won't say really, but I like these McFarlane turtles. Excuse me. I really like the way they did the ankles and the wrists. A little bit of adjusting, like a little bit of tampering with that, and it's a good that's a good way to do a wrist and an ankle. Just tweak it a little bit, you know. I do like those black and white. Yeah, I mean, um, I'd love to sell you the set, man. I mean, we can shoot me a text if you're interested. Um, I mean, I think the set was like $100, but I don't want anything like that. Your live is redirecting users. Oh my God, TikTok! Seriously, your live is redirecting users to purchase products outside of the TikTok shop. Adjust your content to avoid live. That is ridiculous, TikTok. Seriously? Yeah, just shoot me a text, man. Come on, TikTok. Really? That I cannot believe that just came up on my fucking phone. I think my favorite thing that I opened tonight is probably going to be Leo. Somebody had asked about that. It's going to be this Leo. He is pretty damn cool. Love Godzilla. Love TMNT. It's a combo made in heaven, baby. What can you say? What can you say? He's pretty articulated too for Playmates. I mean, the articulation's so like weird. I mean, Big veiny on bed. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy stuff. That turtle did. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Like, he poses pretty nice. Like, I like it. What's the other what, Lance? See the others of which set? Mm. Doing some rearranging in my collection. Now I got this whole shelf is for Moto, which is pretty cool. The other Godzilla turtles. Did you see the ones that I opened? There's Leo as Godzilla, which is epic. We opened up Raph as Rodan, which is pretty cool. My least favorite one for sure, but still pretty cool. Excuse me. And then this awesome ass Mikey as King Ghidorah. Like, this thing's crazy. It's got the double tails, it swivels. You can take the heads off of the shoulders and like kind of put them like in his hand. So then like if you pose him like that, it looks like he has, you can make it look like he has 3 heads. I got off a little to eat dinner. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, this thing is sick. This thing's sick. It's like I said earlier, it just pisses me off that, they did not put Donnie in the set. I mean, sure, he's my favorite turtle, so I guess there's a little bit of bias, but like, come on, man. What are you doing? Like, just give me all 4 turtles, because now it's like I gotta save space for them in the shelf. I don't have all the space in the world. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, the Mikey is pretty sick. I think he's probably the objective best one, but I just really like the way the Leo looks, and Leo like poses pretty good. Like, and Mikey does come with like electric looking nunchucks, which is pretty sick. So you can pop them in the hand too. Yes, no, it should be illegal, to be completely honest with you, bro. It should be illegal. But like, I mean, like once you get the shit, that looked pretty fucking fire, bro. That looked pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, that shit pissed me off, man. It pisses me off. And 3 out of the 2 out of the 4 doesn't bother me as much as 3 out of the 4 does. I don't know if that's just me, but like McFarlane only dropping Donnie and Leo right now doesn't bother me as much as dropping 3 out of the 4 turtles. Because these guys at least showed that Raph and Mikey are on the way. So they'll probably be out by the end of the year, probably within the next couple months. Usually McFarlane's pretty good with that. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize that. Put this on Leo's back. That's cool. But yeah, the 3 out of the 4 just pisses me off, and they haven't like Playmates hasn't showed Donnie. Like the back of the box has Donnie on it. Where's this box? Ugh. The back of the box has Donnie on it. You can see him there as Jet Jaguar. So freaking sick, but they never showed the figure yet. So I'm assuming like they're going to do a couple more figures. Like, you know, every time a new Turtles line starts, it's always like, here are the 4 Turtles, Shredder, Bebop and Rocksteady, maybe a Krang, maybe a Foot Soldier, maybe a Slash, and then they kind of just quit the line. So if I had to guess, like looking at my Godzilla stuff, I assume that Shredder is going to be Mecha Godzilla. I mean, that just makes sense, right? I mean, he's probably going to be Mecha Godzilla. And then maybe Bebop and Rocksteady would be like... Actually, I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know if King Kong's allowed in this. But King Kong's a good guy. But Rodan's a bad guy, and so is King Ghidorah. So I have no idea. I have no idea. But I'm not going to get those characters anyway. I just want Jet Jaguar Donnie. Because I actually think he looks the best, too. He looks freaking sick. The artwork is really cool in this box. Oh, Baxter Stalker is Mothra. Yeah, that's actually a great point. That'd be really cool. That's a good idea. I like that. I'm like looking at my Godzilla show. You could do like Leatherhead as like Destroyer or something. That would be pretty cool. I mean, each universe has like a infinite amount of characters. Those figures blow? You think so? I think they're sick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What don't you like about them? Kev's collectible spot. What don't you like about him? I think this is pretty cool for $15. I mean, he looks good. Raph's got some. They all do. I mean, like I really like the shading on the plastron. Why are they dumpster fire, man? What don't you like about them? I think they're pretty cool. They're a fun little set for $15. I wouldn't pay more than that, but they're pretty cool. I think Leo as Godzilla is freaking awesome. What don't you like about them? I like. What can I say? Do you have any? Leo like a 3. Bro, what? That's crazy. Just got the number 2. Oh, that's not a comment. It's the design. You don't like the designs? That's okay. I mean, I get that. I like them a lot personally, especially Leo's. I think that's pretty cool. Some figs are just for looks and not fun, man. Don't ruin this. No, I mean, I get it. They're not like super posable. Like, I think they have enough articulation. Like, I mean, like Raph, if I can make him look like he's kind of flying, I'm fine with that. Like, that looks cool. Same with Mikey. You know, just put up a little leg, you know, maybe put the tail down. Like, that looks pretty cool. I'm cool with that. And then Leo doesn't need to fly, but the tail is just, yeah, these are going to take up so much space, man.